to sell timeshares. And he wouldn't change a thing. He wouldn't change a thing. He says it made him a better person and a father to his children. Made him a better dad. Being outed as a cannibal has made him a better father. He's around now to throw the ball with his kids. If someone came up to me and gave me a magic lamp and said, there's a genie in here, but it only gives you one wish. By the way, this is the biggest lie. That, first of all, if there's a genie in a lamp that gave him one wish, he wants a woman tied to a fucking table in that Epstein little temple that they had on Little St. James. This idea that, I love this though. Listen to this quote. I get it. You can't be on, after you've been outed as a cannibal, honesty is what fucked you. Honesty fucked him. He was too honest. He went out and said, I want to eat women. I can't believe I'm admitting that. I feel so close to you. I want to eat you. I want to put your toe in my pocket and carry it around. That's just me being me. That's Army being Army. And then the honesty is what really fucked him. So he can never be honest again. A guy like Armie Hammer is swimming out in the Cayman Islands. Maybe he thinks he's going to get eaten by a shark. Maybe not. But he can never be honest again. He knows that. He knows down deep, honesty is the worst policy for him. It just didn't work. It didn't work at all. He let everybody know what he was into, and then they responded by ruining his life. So he'll never be honest again, ever about anything. Because, by the way, those thoughts don't go away. You don't go away. If you're at a restaurant and you see an attractive waitress and she hands you a meal and you look at her forearm and you go, good, I just want to fucking bite into that. I just want to bite into this bitch's arm. That doesn't go away. I don't think it goes away. Maybe with some therapy, but still, it's a kink. It's just something you're into. He goes, if somebody came up to me and gave me a magic lamp and said, there's a genie in here, but it only gives you one wish. If you rub this lamp, the genie will come out and take you back 2 years in the past and you can undo all of this. Which, by the way, sounds great. I wouldn't do it, says Armie Hammer. He would not do it. I am now grateful for everything that's, and then, by the way, you have to realize, I don't know what publicist is working with him. Probably nobody. Like, this is probably the lowest, like, he's kind of been written off, and it's kind of sad. Well, I don't know what he actually did. I mean, he's doing some things that are not great, clearly, the carving and all that, and the beating. But this is not, like, this is what he, it's still kind of arranged. Like, this is a comeback. He wants a comeback. This is what it's for. Otherwise, he'd just quietly learn all these lessons. He doesn't need to publicly tell people that he's a great dad. Who is that? Who are these people? Hold on. Let me take this. Hello? Hi, Aunt Carol. How are you? Thank you, my love. How are you doing? Thank you for the birthday wishes. It's okay. I forgive you. I know. You're great. How are you feeling? Good. Of course. 2 out of 3 men will experience some form of hair loss by the time they're 35. More than 50 million men in the U.S. suffer from male pattern baldness. Keeps has more than 5-star reviews than any of its competitors. I love Keeps. Everyone I know uses it. All the bald people I know have hair now because they've kept the hair on their head with Keeps. Keeps is personalized treatment plans that are recommended by a licensed medical doctor and delivered straight to your door. With Keeps, you can get quality expert care without ever visiting a doctor's office or pharmacy. Easily subscribe to Keeps and get refill reminders so you'll never run low on the products that you need to take care of your hair. They have 24/7 care and support. Keeps has a network of expert medical advisors, prescribers, and care specialists to support you in making your hair goals a reality. Each treatment plan comes with a full year of unlimited messaging so you can connect with your medical provider about anything, anytime. And these treatment plans are affordable, typically half the cost of pharmacy prices. Whether you're looking to prevent hair loss, stimulate hair growth, or just take better care of the hair that you have, Keeps has you covered. Remember, prevention is key. Treatments can take 4 to 6 months for results, so act fast. So if you're ready to take action to prevent hair loss, go to keeps.com/Tim Dillon to receive your first month of treatment for free. That's keeps.com/Tim Dillon to get your first month of treatment for free. keeps.com/Tim Dillon to get your first month of treatment for free. I'm now grateful for everything that's happened to me because, as it says in the 12 and 12, which is the Alcoholics Anonymous, 12 Steps and 12 Traditions, pain is the touchstone of spiritual progress, Hammer says. I'm now healthier, happier, more balanced cannibal. I'm able to be there for my kids in a way I never was. I'm able to be there for my dad as he's dying in a way that I would never have been able to be. I'm truly grateful for my life and my recovery and everything. I would not go back and undo everything that's happened to me. Hey, if it's true, God bless. I would imagine that it is not, because I think best case scenario, you would not have any of that happen and then recover from being a cannibal privately if possible. But no one can prove he ate anybody. So what's interesting, this rape allegation that he's going through. And again, this isn't the show where we're like investigating rape claims here. Luis Gomez, there was, I mean, who I love, Luis Gomez. I always say Luis Gomez because his name is Luis J. Gomez, but it's a way to disrespect him. But Luis, who's a great friend of mine and the proprietor of Gas Digital, Legion of Skanks, everything, Luis, there was like open mic. There was an open mic rape claim, and then Lewis came to me and goes, we started investigating it. It was very interesting. And we found all these weird things. It was like a weird true crime thing. And then Lewis says, we should do a show called Rape Dicks. We're investigators, and we investigate rape claims, which we never did because the advertisers, I don't think, would have been in love with the idea, but just Rape Dicks was going to be. So this woman is accusing a Hammer of raping her for howering 4 hours. The stamina! But the actor says, while he did have an affair with the consensual 24-year-old, everything was consensual or consensual And by the way, everyone's shitting on Leo, who's a non-cannibal, for fucking a 19-year-old. He's not dating a 19-year-old. The guy, listen, he's Leo DiCaprio. Stop saying he doesn't respect women. He respects them, especially when they're young. I mean, it's not inherent that he doesn't respect women. He's dating a 19-year-old. He probably connected with her on a deep level that people don't understand. It's not, when you're Leo DiCaprio, should you date an old hag? And I'm not saying that, I get it's a little bit of a gap, the 19 and whatever he is, 60 or something. It's a gap. It's a generational gap. But the reality is, should you date an old, would it make everyone feel better to see Leonardo DiCaprio with a twice divorced vice president from New York City who shoves her big ribeye steak feet into flats and gets off a subway and goes